Law enforcement bodies and the Home Office are cracking down on fake immigration advisors operating on social media who gives dodgy, misleading and sometimes outright fraudulent advice and take your money straight into their personal bank accounts. This is not a legal service, it's exploitation, or I would say it is a digital robbery. According to the Telegraph reports, the criminal gangs are advertising channel crossing on social media for as little as £150. Traffickers linked to one country, which I don't want to name it, but you can go on Telegraphs and you can read the name of the country, have cut the price for dangerous dinghy journeys from France to Britain around 90%. So 90% of the journeys linked to one country. But the problem is much wider than that. Whether it is smugglers or fake online advisors, the Home Office position is very clear. You cannot just simply say it wasn't me. It was someone I found on the social media, whether on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok or whatever the social media name is, who did my application. Remember, the responsibility stays with you, the applicant. You may be able to take legal action against them separately and if you're lucky enough to find them afterwards. But as far the immigration enforcement is concerned, you are accountable for your case and for every information submitted in your application, and all the consequences comes after that. Only one person, which is you, because the person who did your application, if he hasn't given his name, his firm details, his email address, that's not technically him, that is you who's submitting the information. Social media is full of people offering immigration help, guaranteed visas, quick fixes and cheap legal services. Let's talk for a second about the guaranteed visas. How can somebody give you a guarantee which Home Office, courts or other government bodies gonna make a decisions of? If I have something in my pocket or under my control, I may be able to give you a guarantee that I'm gonna give you this cup, for example. But how can I give you a guarantee of something which Home Office, courts or other bodies gonna make a decisions of? That is simply not possible. So before you listen to anyone, check their details properly, whether they are qualified or at least they are backed up by a qualified firm. For example, our Morgan Hill solicitors, it is regulated by Solicitor Regulation Authority, or the firm is registered by IAAS or OISC or other regulated firms such as Law Society. Check the name of your solicitor, check the name of the advisor, check the name of the organization who they're working under. Do not trust on the social media profile or a WhatsApp number or an impressive looking video. And most importantly, never pay a single dime into someone's personal account just because they ask you to do it. Legal professionals can charge consultation and legal fees because their time, knowledge and professional responsibility does not come free. But you should get clear cost in writing with an invoice or payment request from the regulated firm. Now let me give you an example. If somebody comes to Morgan Hill solicitors and instruct us for any of the legal assistance, you have to sign paperwork which we call compliance. For example, letter of authority, terms of business, privacy letter. You will get a client care letter. Client care letter tells you the instructions you're giving it to us, even though on the preliminary stage, and the advice we are giving it to you. And the cost is going to cost you roughly about that much, whether it's a fixed cost, whether it's a per hour cost. So payment should always go to the firm's official bank account, not to the personal accounts of someone and whoever is telling you online. So before you transfer any money, call the firm, verify the contact details and confirm the bank details if possible. One careful check could protect your money and your immigration case. And I always say money comes and go. By immigration status, it is very hard to recover and sometimes it is irrecoverable. And finally, what we always say, this is just for general information only, does not constitute a legal advice. Every case has its own merit, so please seek legal advice before you act upon. See you in the next video. Till then, stay safe and thank you for watching.